Can the chair talk to the senator?
Can the resource person not point his finger at a member of the committee?
Mr. President,
tayo.
wala ka na ba sa mood to answer questions? We can excuse you.
Hindi mo nakuha yung yung policy ng presidente.
Nakuha ko po, policy
I
maker
was
din po
talking
ako.
about the policy. I take full responsibility yung sinabi ko na war on drugs.
You said,
Pero
sir,
kung
you can hold me
magpasok
responsible
ka
for
ng
any death.
specific crime,
Yes, sir. You spoke
hindi
about
pwede yan.
you spoke about
At
specific
saka,
crimes.
kung sabihin ko, I will take full responsibility, magdating tayo sa korte, hindi naman tatanggapin yan.
Well, Mr. Chair, and if the resource person could keep his volume and pitch to a normal
trying
level.
to pin me down on
Mr. Chair, you are pinned down by your own statements
you
of
cannot.
October.
You have to pin me
Mr.
down
Chair. I'm not
Eh,
trying to pin you down
lawfully.
The
on
exchanges
air.
are no longer productive.
Mr.
The hearing
Chair.
is
Do not pin me
suspended.
down on semantics.
Napansin, pati ng former president, yung shock ng lahat. Bakit, sir, yan ba ang trabaho ng pulis? Na pumatay ng mga suspected criminals? Sir, yung mic nyo.
Pag lumaban. Bakit
Iba
sila,
po yung pagka-express kasi kanina, so I had to clarify.
bakit
Salamat,
sila,
SP Pro Tempore.
bakit sila
Salamat, Mr.
makamatay?
Chair. No. Hindi yan ang tanong ko. Talagang napaka hindi magandang impression po ng mga statements kanina. Kaya I appreciate the candor of Yusek Kuy at pati kanina ni General Danao.
Look, ma'am,
about it.
may I
Salamat kayo, Mr.
interrupt
Chair.
you?
I'm done, Mr. Chair. for now.
Kindly.
Huwag nating kalimutan, may bombshell na inamin ang dating presidente kanina. Sinimulan niyang i-implicate, ilaglag yung mga ilan sa mga dating PNP officials natin na involved daw sa Davao Death Squad noon. Pero sila mismo, sinabi nila na may death squad siya. Bagamat hindi daw pulis, may death squad siya. Yun yung iniimbestigahan nga natin dito, Mr. Chair. Yung war on drugs, yung extrajudicial killings na nangyari nung war on drugs, sinimulang modelo sa Davao noon, tapos iniimbestiga natin kung yun ang ginamit na template o modelo para i-scale up nationwide. So, bombshell yung sinabi po ng dating presidente na meron na silang death squad, anuman ang pangalan yan, police o non-police ba yan, kasi it looks like what we are investigating now, yung ginamit na instrumento para sa war on drugs na nagbunga ng napakaraming extrajudicial killings.
You are
For the record, Mr.
correct, ma'am. Tama
Thank you,
ka talaga.
Mr. Chair.
Tama ka talaga. So, ganito na lang. Huwag na lang yung pulis. Kawawa yan, wala yung sa experience, Davao. Ako. Imbestigahan niya ako. Set a date for an investigation para sa akin. Ako ang imbestigahan ninyo.
Legal responsibility for the consequences of the drug war.
Yes.
Kanina rin,
Yes.
kanina rin sabi nyo maraming mali. No? So, halimbawa, si Kian de los Santos, menor de edad, hindi armado, nagmamakaawa, pero pinatay ng mga pulis sa drug war.
Oh.
Do you take responsibility for the death of Kian de los Santos?
The criminal act, hindi naman siguro.
The death. You take responsibility for his death.
Walang maniwala na abogado sa akin yan. That
Hindi
would
po,
be
sir.
a long shot.
Hindi po abogado. Nandito pa lang tayo
I
sa
was
Senado, hindi sa
referring
Korte.
to the policy na ginawa ko para sa mga pulis.
Yes, sir.
Sabi
At
ko,
nagbunga
for that,
yung
I
polisiya.
take full responsibility
Yes,
for
and
that.
what about yung bunga ng polisiya na libo-libong namatay kasama si Kian de los Santos? Do you also take full responsibility for that? Because in October 2020, na-quote po kayo na sinabi nyo, if there's killing there, I'm saying I'm the one, you can hold me responsible for anything, any death that has occurred in the execution of the drug war. Noong October ulit, October 21, nung 2021 naman, in a Reuters interview, kinwote kayo na sinabing, if there is any person who is going to prison, it would be me. I assume full responsibility. So, do you assume responsibility for the death of Kian de los Santos? Mr.
No.
Chair? No. How
Ala-
about si Carl
Alam mo, ma'am,
Anthony Nunez?
before you rumble on those many things.
No, I'm not rambling, Mr. Chair. Very specific yung mga tanong ko.
Hindi, specific ang law. Guilt is personal. Tanong ka muna ng abogado.
Okay lang po. Kayang-kaya kong magtanong sa abogado. Sige,
tanong ka
itanong
muna
ko
ngayon
po.
before we proceed.
No.
Hindi tayo
I
magkakaintindihan
have prepared
dito.
these questions with my
Guilt
legislative
is
staff.
personal.
Yes, it's very personal.
Hindi
So,
mo pwedeng ipasa sa iba yan.
no, hindi po ito pagpasa.
Ah,
Iniimbestiga
kaya nga.
po ng Blue Ribbon yung war on drugs at yung naging bunga na extrajudicial killings dyan. And I am basing my question dun sa mga sinabi ninyo repeatedly, parang tuwing Oktubre nga sinasabi nyo, na you will take responsibility.
Correct.
So now let me ask you about Carl Anthony Nunez, 20 years old. Walang nahanap na droga o baril sa katawan niya. Sabi nga ng investigador, mistaken identity. Do you take responsibility for his death?
You know, ma'am, can I ask for a recess of just a
It's
few
all right,
minutes?
Mr. Chair.
Yes. Hearing suspended.
Can the chair talk to the senator?
Can the resource person not point his finger at a member of the committee?
Mr. President,
Intindihan tayo.
wala ka na ba sa mood to answer questions? We can excuse you. Kasi, sabi mo kasi, sir, you came here to answer questions. So, I mean,
And Mr. Chair, the
If we
chair
can-
is fully capable of talking to a member of his subcommittee without being
Alam mo,
Pointed by the
pumapasok
resource
siya ng mga
person.
gano'n na wala sa batas.
No, Mr. Chair. I am
You-
basing it both on the policy question and yung mga sinabi mismo ng
suspended tayo,
former president.
Suspended tayo. Mr. President,
Suspend muna kayo,
suspended
usap
ito.
kayo.
Mr. President, ano to? You can answer it in the way that you want to answer it. Pwede
Okay.
pwede ka nga hindi masumagot, sabi mo or sige,
Repeat.
so are we ready? Are we ready to resume? Okay
Can
na
you
tayo.
repeat the question, ma'am?
We will now,
Yes.
wait a minute. So, okay, our hearing is resumed.
Salamat kaayo, Mr. Chair. Ang tanong ko po ay, if you take responsibility, as you said in October 2020, as you said in October 2021 about assuming responsibility for the war on drugs, do you take responsibility for the death of Carl Anthony Nunez, Mr. Chair?
Alam mo, yung policy, ma'am, hindi mo nakuha yung policy ng presidente.
Nakuha ko po, policy
I
maker
was
din po
talking
ako.
about the policy. I take full responsibility yung sinabi ko na war on drugs.
You said,
Pero
sir,
kung
you can hold me
magpasok
responsible
ka ng
for any death.
specific crime,
Yes, sir. You spoke
hindi
about
pwede yan.
you spoke about
At
specific
saka,
crimes.
kung sabihin ko, I will take full responsibility, magdating tayo sa korte, hindi naman tatanggapin yan.
Well, Mr. Chair, and if the resource person could keep his volume and pitch to a normal
Trying
level.
to pin me down on
Mr. Chair, you are pinned down by your own statements
you
of
cannot.
October.
You have to pin
no,
me
Mr.
down
Chair.
low.
I'm not trying to pin you down
lawfully.
The
on
exchanges
air.
are no longer productive.
Mr.
The hearing
Chair.
is
Do not pin me
suspended.
down on semantics.
Okay.
I be given mo. Pupunta lang ako ng CR.
Sige sir, go ahead sir.
Naihi ako do sa nervyos dito.